Let me reiterate what I talked about in the beginning. I want you to isolate. I want you just to be working the UPA. I want you to do long rounds. After you've done that for a week or a couple weeks, then put elbow knee escape in one at a time and start to put it together. And so very last technique I'll show in this series, I will show, the way the elbow knee escape is typically taught. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good movement. I just think it's designed to work in a very particular place. And so let's show the classical elbow knee escape. So I have Coach Travis on his back. I'll have Ray get on top. I'll just have Ray sit up so you can see. The first thing is you have to have that good receiving posture. And here you don't just want your triceps to the mat, but you also want your legs flat and your kneecap pointed towards me. The more you can point your kneecap towards me, the better. So he switched to one, that's fine. You can do it with both, but that's very important. With that frame, just like I showed earlier in the series, you want to feel like you're pulling your shoulders back into the mat. And what is that? It's an external rotation with his arms. So even though his hand might be like this, what he's really doing with his body is an external rotation like that. So if Ray tries to pull up on the arms, it's very hard. Yeah. Now here is the only place where I'm really going to want you to make this frame. And that's where he'll bring this hand here. Or really, it's the only place that I use this frame. It's just this one spot. Okay. Now once you get here, what you're going to begin to do is slide this knee up. Good. And the more you slide the knee up, the more you're compromising that leg. Now you have to make sure your elbow is inside. Very important. And now do a crunch. So move your body to there. Yes. And as you do the crunch, you don't even have to escape yet. Go back. Do a crunch first. The more you crunch here, then that part becomes easy. You slip the leg underneath the knee. And this is you're always coming under. You're not trying to go through the leg, right? You're coming under. Now you can use your foot if you want. But to be honest, I don't like showing fishing with your ankle in the beginning because those students, you show them they'll just do that now for the next 2 years. That should be something you only do if you have to do. You want to be able to mechanically pull it off without that motion.